Wait, what? And Buddy to Atlanta? Oh my God, Atlanta is jumping. Carlos, bruh. Whoa, the Warriors got KP? What the fuck? Yo, Carlos, thank you for the blessing, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Where did that come from? That is so random, bro. I literally put my phone to charge for 1 second and that trade goes through. Hold up, bro. Let me scoop the phone for the one time. Breaking: the Golden State Warriors are trading Jonathan Kuminga and Buddy Hield to the Atlanta Hawks for Kristaps Porzingis. What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? I would wait for all-star packs, Killer. 100% all-star packs, bro. No doubt about it. We might see Opal Toppers. It's just the event, the festival cards that are going to be in it. Damn. What a crazy trade at this time. I'm so happy I fired up, bro. I almost said, fuck it, no streams tonight. But nope. We are here, bro. We are here. That's crazy. Damn, son. Nah, that's wild. Well, Kuminga finally gets out of that terrible scenario he was in. Kenny was good. Leo was good. What up, Florida? Was cracking. Are they still going to trade Draymond? I think Draymond really was the big piece for if they were going to go for the Bucks. They might want to keep him now, but there's also like mutual interest between Draymond and the Lakers, so I'm not sure. ATL looking fire. Atlanta looking fire for the future. Dude, Kuminga, Jalen Johnson, Nickeil Alexander, Dyson Daniels. What the fuck? Man, let's go, Carlos. Let that shit fly straight. Lock in, man. Big dubs. Lock in. I think they want to move on for him, though, Kenny. They want to move on.
Trade package would revolve around the expiring contracts of Terry Rozier and Simone Fontecchio.
No picks.
No picks.
Yeah, well, the asking price for John Morant has completely plummeted. They just want to move on from him, honestly, bro. Yo, Hoopsie, what's good? What up, Omar? What's good, Paradox? What's good, Fat Boy? Man, shout out Carlos for the donos. Hold on, lock in. Lock in, lock in. Lovers getting KP. Remember him, injury prone. He's already older. He's dealt with some bullshit. It don't fix nothing, honestly. Did you see the shit about new owners wanting to keep their core four because they feel like a playoff team? I mean, no, but if that's true, what are they smoking, bro? I mean, Trey Murphy went crazy tonight, but nah, bro, I don't see it. As a Grizzlies fan, I'm going through. They went from being a contender less than 1 year ago to a full rebuild. I mean, they weren't a contender a year ago. This has been happening ever since they lost Dylan Brooks, fired the coach, John Morant injuries, Jaren Jackson getting destroyed by the Thunder. Like it's been a bad stretch, bro. It is time for a rebuild. But it all happened with I mean, they little by little dismantled that core that was so good. You saw that shit tramp out? As soon as I fired up, that shit went down. KP to the Warriors, Kuminga Hill. What's my thoughts? I mean, it's a massive W for Atlanta. Atlanta just gets better and better. They got a Kongu there too. I forgot to mention him. They're chilling. Yeah, boys got destroyed, Paradox. That is a terrible loss. KP only 30? Shit, I feel like he's 34, 35. 30 only? Shit, I'm bugging. I'm tripping. I feel like he's been in the league for forever. I ain't even gonna lie. Golden State fleeced Atlanta by getting rid of JK and Hield. A big move could be coming. Fleeced? They fleeced? No, bro. Atlanta just got better. I don't know what the beef is with Kuminga. Kuminga's a really good player. That shit is terrible. The Warriors are the ones that slipped. They ain't fleeced. They ain't getting nothing. Buddy Hield sucks. They don't care about Buddy. They got Buddy just to get Buddy. They don't need Buddy. Hawks won? Of course the Hawks won. They got Kuminga, bro. What's good, Tyson? And I know the Knicks are on an 8-game win streak. Nah, he not moving the needle at all. He not moving the needle. KP stays injured? That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the fake happiness if you're a Warriors fan? I understand getting, like, moving on from Kuminga, but you got nothing for him. Thunder in deep trouble. I mean, they ain't play. They played 8 bench players tonight. They had 8 total players available, but regardless, I like the Spurs' chances in the series against them. They could give them hell. Murray's so tough. He kept hitting shot after shot there, bro. This was a salary dump. KP last year on the deal. If KP healthy, we gonna be fine. Plus, if we make other moves, brother, what are you talking about? Even if he's healthy, what do you have? What do y'all have? What are you talking about? We're gonna be fine. I don't even have Jimmy, but what are you talking about? Who do you have? Name them. You are in the West, man. You are in, no, let's just say KP is healthy. You are in the West. What do the Warriors have? They have nothing besides Stephen Curry. Another trade went down? What is happening now? The Golden State Warriors have traded center. It's a pick trade to the Raptors. What the fuck is happening? The late night trades. The Golden State Warriors trading Tracy Jackson Davis to the Raptors for a 2026 second round pick via the Lakers. What is happening? The late night trades are taking place. The Warriors strike a deal. Man, I'm not gonna gas the Warriors. They ain't doing shit right now, bro. It seems to me like they're just all they did, which I'm glad they got rid of that situation with Kuminga. They were holding that man hostage. He was a prisoner, and they sent him to a perfect scenario. Atlanta, who's a young team, up and coming, bunch of young dudes, and he fits right in. It's perfect. It's perfect for Kuminga. You think Giannis is staying? And all signs point to him staying, man. That the Bucks feel like they could get a better deal in the offseason. The Atlanta GM helping Golden State. Well, I'm sure that's definitely the case, but I'm sure he viewed it as we're dumping a KP salary and we're getting a player that we want in Kuminga. That's exactly. That's not moving the needle, bro. 17 a game when healthy. Okay, that's not moving the needle, man. What up, Corey? Giannis for sure staying. All the dominoes fell already. We're still missing John Morant, boys. Remember? Yes, John needs to get moved, Daniel. Yeah, John Morant is 100% getting moved. Yes. John Morant is getting moved, y'all. We'll see that either tonight or we'll see that tomorrow. But it's happening. Remember, we're less than 24 hours away from the deadline. Okay, now I gotta have my phone on. The Warriors have Porzingis as a target for the last couple of months and land the floor spacing big man. For the Hawks, a high upside wing for Quinn Snyder and a sharpshooter on the wings. What moves you think happening tomorrow? No clue. I wasn't expecting this. I completely forgot. Yo, honestly, I completely forgot about Kuminga. But the last reports said that the Warriors might be keeping Kuminga, and that's not the case, bro. Carlos with the 2 Ps. Lock in. We're going to be on for a couple of hours. Let's see. Let's see what goes down. Shout out Carlos for the donos, man. Lakers standing pat, not making any moves. I think that they're hoping that Giannis goes into the offseason and they're going to try to go for Giannis. And more tweets. Hold on, bro. What is happening? The Raptors acquire some needed size. They're talking about the Tracy Jackson Davis. My team is asleep with 10 guards. What up, Wendy? What's good? Didn't they trade someone? They traded Kobe White to the Hornets, right? Y'all already got rid of one. For Luka, or he finna lose his patience. I mean, he just got there, bro. It's fine. They're in the playoffs right now in a good seeding position. They're fine. Opinion on the Wizards? Oh my God, y'all. So we haven't talked about it. Anthony Davis to the Wizards. Yo, if you look at the Wizards, remember they're in the East, so the East is dog shit. Yo, Sar, AD, Trae Young, Keyshawn George. In the East? I'm just saying, bruh. Sar is a shot blocking big. AD is a shot blocking big. Sar is a capable shooter from the outside. This is a good fit for AD and Sar together. That's a really good fit. Talk about pick and roll offense. Hello? Trae Young? Dude. Hey, listen. I'm telling you, bro. Do not sleep on the Wizards next year. That shit is looking nice. Sign extensions, dude, I'm telling you, it is a fucking match made in heaven the way that shit came together for the Wizards. I didn't even see that writing on the wall. I was like, huh? When I first thought about it, yo, dude, I swear to God, I saw the trade and I'm like, what? To the Wizards? And it hadn't hit me yet that Trae Young's already there because he's not playing. So like, I completely forgot Trae Young's on the Wizards. And then I'm like, wait, Trae Young, AD, Sar, and then the rest of the young guys. I'm like, okay, they're cooking. Let's see what happens in the offseason. And I absolutely love what the Jazz did too. I like what the Jazz did too. With Jaren Jackson, Markkanen, and fucking Kessler. With Keontae George, Ace Bailey. The future looks good in Utah too. It's good, Marco. And Washington has a top 5 pick. They not playing no games. I think Benedict gets traded. Yeah, there was convos of Benedict with who? It was like for another wing too. It was him. It was almost like an even trade, honestly. I forget who it was. The name that popped up. Jared, oh my God, that's right, bro. The Thunder fucking get another good ass guard, bro. The Thunder get Jared McCain, bro. What's good, bro? These dudes get whoever they want, bro. Miami, they were in the Giannis sweepstakes. I don't think they have a chance anymore. They might go for John Morant for cheap though. I think they want John. John wants to go to either I think Minnesota or Miami. So Miami's still in the running for that. Yes, Clay is on the market. Clay probably wants out. Yeah, Clay is definitely on the market. Event, we're hoping, Tony. We're hoping, man. Oh, yeah, boys. Lock in, man. Leech was good. Carlos with a $2 super chat, man. Let's pay some bills. Koulibaly, Boozer. Ooh, you threw Cam Boozer in there. I saw what you did, bro.
AD and Sar. Look out.
I saw what you did, bro. You throw nah. Koulibaly over Keyshawn George, though. I think it's Trae, Keyshawn George, Cam Boozer, AD, and Sar, bro. The Wizards are looking fire, bro. Anyways, what world are we in, bro? We're gassing up the Wizards? What are we doing? SGA is out through the All-Star break. He will be reevaluated after the All-Star break. Yeah. Man. Poor Cooper Flag? Nah, Chris. He hooping anyways, bro. Low key, bro. If you know what this turns into? A no pressure situation. With AD there, Kyrie coming back, all these things, it's like a pressure situation. I think what this is Kyrie Irving leaving hopefully soon. I think Kyrie could be out. Yeah, exactly, Carlos. Precisely, exactly. I think this just means Kyrie is on his way out, bro. What the Hornets gonna do with all these guards, Kobe and now Tyus? Maybe they get moved. Maybe they get moved. I don't know. It's too many guards. Halted the pursuit of Giannis after the Bucks declined their trade offers and quickly pivoted towards KP. They have to. Anthony Edwards also said that he might not play because he's banged up. So all of these players that are not going to be available, they open up all-star spots for other guys that maybe deserved it. Harden to the Cavs, I absolutely love. I already said that Harden makes them better. Lonzo, I think Lonzo ended up with the Hornets probably. Getting waived and traded. Every year Giannis things floats around just to stay. Facts. Still need to make more moves. What you mean, Ham? Y'all just got a Lakers second round pick for Tracy Jackson. Come on, lock in. That is the move. Glad he off your team. Damn. My boy Lonzo getting done dirty. I fuck with Lonzo, man. Send his ass to the fucking Hornets, another guard. I'm saying we need more players, but why hate when I said I like KP? Because it's not moving the needle. And y'all are low-key, and y'all are losing Kuminga, which honestly, y'all needed with Jimmy Butler being out. But it's a good thing, though, that y'all got rid of Kuminga, because that was just a bad situation anyways. Mike Conley got double traded. If he got double traded or whatever the fuck, he is then able to go back to the Timberwolves if they'll have him. The one I feel bad for is CP3. I feel like somebody should just give him a spot so he can retire, like officially on a roster. Jalen Johnson, JK, bro, they're just, that team is looking fire. Okongwu was athletic too. Heard he might not sign with nobody else and just call it. Fuck, bruh. What a salty way to go out. Maybe during these past couple of weeks or whatever, it's like settled in and he's at peace with it. Who knows? Go to OKC, get that free ring. Atlanta has the Pels pick. Chicago will take CP3. Why not? I mean, Wendy, y'all got 40,000 guards, bro. I think you guys might still have Ron Harper on the roster, and Steve Kerr. The way it's looking, it's a collection of guards. The assembly line is all guards. What's one more? Facts. Fuck it. You right. So it should make up injury. So it should Ingram. What? Wait, Mason Plumlee is on the Thunder? Huh? My thoughts playing center at this point. Fuck that. Josh Giddey, he be getting them triple doubles, rebounding and shit. Put Giddey at the 5. CP3 to the Rockets. That's pointless though, Paradox. It's just to give him a spot so he could retire. It's not really so that he could play. Well, they said that they were in the market for a big. That if that's what they meant, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know Plumlee was headed to the Thunder. I knew about Jared McCain. I got my steals and blocks. I'm so thankful I got it tonight. Now all you got to do is get the rebounds for KG. You'll get the rebounds naturally, Parker. It'll happen. OKC only down 6 versus San Antonio. No way San Antonio loses at home to the bench roster. I don't believe it. Nah. They waived Plumlee immediately. Oh, Plumlee is waived? Okay, so yeah, somebody will get him in free agency. What up, Beefy? Yeah, some good trades. When you want this Warriors KP jersey, I mean, I still got a lot of toilet paper here at the crib. Whenever I run out, though, you can send it, bro. Yeah, you can send it whenever I run out of toilet paper. You can send that shit. Which Bulls guard gets dealt by tomorrow? Ayo, Simons, Trey, Ayo. I think Ayo has been in rumors. Jokic shot bad from the outside, but remember, he's trying to work his way back in. Remember, he's coming back after being out for some time and shit. Yeah, he shot bad from the outside. He almost hit that game winner, though. Porzingis to the Warriors just to be in street clothes. Taco Fall still available? I think he's like overseas. Oh, he might be retired. No, wait, Taco was like working to be a fireman or some bullshit. I don't know if that was fake. Taco's playing in the celebrity game? Oh yeah, his career's done. Yeah, dude, he was like working to be a fireman or some crazy shit. They're gonna use him as a ladder. He'll just pin himself up against the fucking wall and they could climb to the second floor. Jared McCain for nothing. Y'all got too many guards, bro. Remember the ascension of VJ, bro. VJ came in being way too good, and the fact that McCain was injured, it was raps. Why are people disrespecting Chris Middleton? The dude's literally an NBA champ. Who's disrespecting him? He's just like a vet at this point. Warriors fans really thought our front office was gonna give up Giannis for pods. Nah, they knew there had to be more. Dude, I just think the Bucks want way too much. Nobody could really offer that right now, and they're also just like trying to wait for the off season. Yeah, he goes to Miami. Dude, I hope you're right, bro. If he comes to Miami, it's a party. It's a party, bro. I hope, man. I would love for that to be the case. Or even Minnesota. I don't think Giannis getting traded. They'll wait for the offseason. Yeah, I can see both scenarios. Like, just on some... I mean, you're seeing so many trades go down. Yes, Ja is gone. I think Ja is gone. At some point tonight or tomorrow during the day before the deadline. Ja Morant will not be in the Grizzlies jersey by the end of the deadline. He will be gone. I think they're gonna get Ja regardless of whether they get Giannis or not. They're going for Ja Morant. I think there's like interest there. And again, the Memphis is selling for cheap. I'm surprised the Ja Morant trade hasn't happened already since they already moved on from Jaren Jackson. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. What are they waiting for? There's really no value there. Thoughts on the Warriors trade? They offloaded Kuminga, which was a bad situation. KP, I mean, he's just never fully healthy, so that's weird to me, but they do need a big, so there's that. The Warriors not going nowhere, guys. I don't want to be a hater. Like, it's just looking at it from a factual, point of view. Just really analyze the Warriors as a team, and you can see that they're not going to do shit. What's good, Wolf? Grizzlies trying to fleece motherfuckers for Ja? No, they're not. The Grizzlies are giving them away for close to nothing, bro. All the rumors seem that it's gonna be like a Trae Young type trade, which, I mean, that's pretty decent because they got CJ, but even then, it's like a giveaway. Steph Curry needs to leave. He's not leaving. He's gonna retire. Award. We know that. He's gonna retire. Award. He's a lifer. He's a rental. Yep. That contract. Crazy how Mavs traded Luka for nothing. Dude, really break down what the Mavericks ended up with, and you're looking at a couple of picks and Max Christie. That's it. Real shit. They traded Luka Doncic for Max Christie and a couple of picks. That's it. What are we talking about? The Jazz might be decent next year. I mean, for sure. The Horns. Who are those? The Horse? A flyer. Dumbest trade in NBA history. But everyone knew at the moment it went down. That shit was dumb. LaMelo to Miami. Y'all think LaMelo gets traded? Nah, bro. I think Miami ends up with Ja Morant. Either Miami or Memphis ends up with not Memphis, I'm sorry, Minnesota ends up with Ja Morant. The Horns. The Karens. Ill, bruh. Look at the shit NBA Central just tweeted. Ill, bro. Oh. Ill, man. Get that shit off my screen, bro. Look at this shit. Look, this is the kind of shit. This is what you call like interaction, bro. Like, watch this shit, bro. Look at this. Can this team? Look at this shit, bro. Can this team make some noise? Look at that lineup, bro. What the fuck noise are they gonna make, bro? Huh? What noise, bro? What noise? What noise? What is that, bro? This dude said hater, man. Hater? I'm a hater? Are you, bro? You see what I mean? Like they can't even view it objectively. He looks at this roster, I look at this roster, and I'm a hater for not seeing anything on here besides Stephen Curry.
Kuminga and Hield to Atlanta.
Shit crazy. He's delusional, we know. But you could be a fan and not be delusional. Match up every position to like the top 6-7 teams in the West and go position by position. Dude, there's teams with their bench lineup is stronger than that Warriors starting lineup. No bullshit. No bullshit. There's some teams that the bench rotations will match the production out that starting lineup, bro. No cap. Maybe 10 years ago, bro, not even that far, like 6-7 years ago. You put that team together. I don't know about pods. Get pods out the fucking way. I don't even know what the fuck is the thing with pods. Pods. Are you kidding me? You've heard of matchup nightmares? That shit is a matchup wet dream. A wet dream is crazy. As a Warriors fan, that lineup ain't doing nothing. Yes, it is. It's giving out wins. That shit is free. Should I go for Wemby or wait? At this point, I'd hold on to all of your MT and just wait for the All-Star event. See what's coming. Maybe they drop a Dark Matter Wemby or shit. Nah, who's the center for the Bulls though, Wendy? I'm really gonna be running Giddy at the 5. Patrick Williams. Who's the other dude with the little glasses? Hey, I'll be running Jalen Smith, that motherfucker. Yeah, bro, you guys are cooked, bro. No way Ham getting cooked like this, Jeremy. You're such an instigator. I'm not even cooking Ham. He's just a delusional fan, which good. He stands by his shitty team. That's fine. Carlos is a Warriors fan too, but he's not delusional. He knows what it is. You know? I'm not gonna fucking walk on the sidewalk and look at the dead ass a little swirly dog shit and think it's a Hershey's Kiss, but that's Ham. You feel me? He might just pick that shit up with his hands. Might lick it just to get a taste. Not me. I know it's dog shit. You're legit a Warriors hater? Fuck you mean? Brother, I admit that I'm a Warriors hater, but objectively looking at it, I don't have to be a hater. They're doing the hating for me. Look at the shit they assembled. You get no say? That doesn't make sense. Everyone in this chat objectively will tell you the same thing. If y'all had a good team, then I could actually hate, but y'all don't. So I get to just kick back and chill and just watch y'all fucking, you know, waste Steph Curry's last couple of years. Who you got in the Super Bowl? Seahawks. Let me get some water, y'all. Let me get some water, bro. I'm liking this NBA trade deadline talk here, bro. And I low-key enjoy him getting dragged a little bit. Man, Darius Garland, he went to the Clippers. He went to the Clips. The Lakers keeping that lineup together is a joke. Bro, Kevin, they're waiting for the offseason, dog. They're waiting to move on from LeBron. Once they got that LeBron contract, that Brett to play with, then they could do something. They're trying to get rid of Dalton Connect and Gabe Vincent, but there's no interest for those dudes, man. They're terrible. All right, guys. I'm going to put my phone to charge, so if any trades come in, y'all got to let me know. What's good, Matthew? Play some All-Star Team Up. Man, I'm good off that mode. How many weeks are left in the season? Maybe we'll play that shit when later on or some shit, but not now. We still got 18 days, man. I'll play that shit like the final week or some shit. I'm not interested in All-Star Team Up, bro. Mode is dead. There's no rewards on there. Yeah, right. You think I'm putting my Wemby in there to get 500 MC? Clippers getting popped by 20. Oh, expect a lot more of that. Y'all think Kawhi gets moved? Or his contract is too much? The Thunder lost to the Spurs. No way you asked that? Why wouldn't I ask that? What do you mean? Why would I not ask? Why would I not ask? Why would I not ask that? The Clippers ain't got shit going on. It's just done. KP, the Golden State is crazy. I think they low-key all... Like, you gotta, bro, you gotta take care of the shit that you gotta take care of. And that Kuminga shit was bad, bro. Like, that shit dragged for way too long. Now they finally move on from that. Okay, this shit is frozen. What the fuck, man? What is this video game, bro? I feel like I'm at a club. The Cavs 20 ball on the Clips. Playing my career? Never. What trade did Golden State make? Kuminga and Buddy Hield for Porzingis. Why did the Wizards drop D'Lo? Did they really? I'm not sure, but they don't have a need for him. That's why. That boy D'Lo. D'Lo to the Rockets. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Oh, let's go. Some muscle milk. I could definitely use that. Yes. Good shit, bro. That's exactly what I needed. Some muscle milk. The Clippers only have one good player on the team, and that's Garland. No, that's not true. They got Zubac and they got Kawhi Leonard. Who's the MVP? I got Luka. Lakers doing nothing tells me they chasing Giannis. Yeah, it's all fun and games till Giannis is on a roster, though. By the way, Russell Westbrook passed Hakeem in the all-time scoring list. Where's he at now? What up, King? Just to re-sign with the Bucks? He's not gonna re-sign with the Bucks. That I could tell you. It'll be a free-for-all in the summer. Whoever makes the strongest bid will get him, but they're also gonna try to send him somewhere where he wants to go. Because if Giannis just tells that other team, hey, I don't plan on staying there, like, what's the word? They're not gonna trade all that for him if he's not gonna then, you know, commit. Yeah, right, Carlos. He does that shit, bro. I don't want to hear nothing Giannis related ever again. But you got winning a chip? I don't know. I don't know. Giannis to Boston? Nah, they can't, bro. Them contracts. Jaylen Brown and Tatum already on them crazy ass contracts. What is the most valuable trade package for a point guard for your Rockets? I don't know. You got to see at who's available. I think the problem is that it's a weird thing to say. Like, y'all got to get somebody that's just a temporary fixture, because y'all got Fred VanVleet coming back, and that's going to be the answer. There will be a Hoff for the All-Star promo. You think it'll just be 51? No, there'll definitely be Hoff boxes. It's an event. Anytime there's an event, they do Hoff boxes. Do you know who winning a chip? It's the Cavs. Well, I mean, they're in the East. They're gonna have to get gritty. Should have been Kobe White. Right, like some temporary shit, bro. Just a temporary, like Kobe White would have been good because of the volume shooting. But Jalen Green coming back, he's like been in and out. He'll come back and then back to injured, and this has been weird. The Celtics are trying to add AO to the unfinished trade. Colin Sexton. What up, Patel? Has been solid. Yeah, it picked up. This shit was looking boring as fuck, but it picked up. Any more trades? Dude, two trades just randomly went down in the middle of the night right now. Yeah, there's gotta be more trades. We're still missing Ja Morant and probably some more shit tomorrow or throughout the night. If Giannis and Ja get moved, it will be 10 out of 10. I mean, it's already been pretty fucking good. Vucevic to the Celtics, Kuminga to the Hawks, Jaren Jackson to the Jazz, AD to the Wizards. I mean, we've already seen some motion. What up, Zo? KP to Golden State? Yup. KP went to Golden State, bro. Mavericks is really Cooper's team now, though. I mean, for sure. That's why I'm also feeling like Kyrie might get traded. Like, Kyrie might just be like, all right, fuck it. We got to go. they're not interested in Giannis. Who's not interested in Giannis, bro? Everyone's interested in Giannis, but you can't get Giannis. They're asking for too much. I hate so much that they gave this dude no behind the back. You think Harden hit the strip club in Cleveland yet? No, but he going to. But still left the game. W. He got his shit disconnected. W, free win. I'll take it. What a W. Memphis isn't working when Ja on the trade. Nah, yeah, that's already old news. They said we're gonna take the best offer. And why, bro? Think about it. They're fucking tanking their value. They're tanking what they're willing to take for him. You're gonna end up where you end up. You gonna figure that shit out. They're not doing right by him. After all the off the court shit and everything, like they not going, yeah. They don't give a fuck. They do not give a shit. Yeah, they don't care. No, I think he disconnected, Leech. I'd be rage quitting like a motherfucker, bro. What? I be doing that shit, bro. This game sucks, Bleach. I don't know if you play this shit, but this game sucks, man. Get up out of there. Save your mentals. What team do you think Kyrie Irving will go to? Shit, send his ass to LA, bro. Go play with Luka again. I don't know. What you did with Julius should be illegal? With Julius? What I did with Julius? Remember, Grizzlies really fired the head coach middle of their season. You talk about the escape into the circle, just dunk the ball? Grizzlies really fired the head coach middle of the season? Was it middle? I thought it was like right before the playoffs. I thought it was right before the playoffs. Shams tweeted again. Let me see. Nah, I don't see none. Nah, I don't see none. What is it? It was right before the playoffs and they were hooping. There you go. That's what it was, James. Yeah, that shit was terrible, bro. The timing of that. Oh, yeah, boys. We got another $5 super chat. Lock in, boys. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Carlos. You're waiting for a big trade?
The Bucks are not going to trade Giannis Antetokounmpo to any team at the deadline and that he will remain a Buck.
Yeah, that's why they pivoted away and went towards the KP move, bro. Yo, Carlos, thank you for the 5, man. Lock in, boys. Carlos out here with the big carry, big trade middle of the night. Like who? Zo says KP don't even play. Yeah, bro, them injuries. If Golden State says it, then it's true. Yeah, it's got to be. Or maybe that's just how they feel based on, I mean, everyone's been saying it. Based on the conversations they've been having, they feel like they don't, like the Bucks are not really trying to move on yet. Bro, Herb Jones is fire, but I don't think Pelicans are selling. I don't think the Pels are selling. And what's good with Jared Allen? I thought they were trying to trade Jared Allen. Are they trying to keep him now since they got Harden? They trying to hold on to Jared Allen, huh? They said, fuck that. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Donovan Mitchell, and Harden. They trying to have the big four. Because that's legit a big four in my opinion. Dude, they got, bro, they got, the Cavaliers got a little juice going there. They might, I wouldn't rule it out. They might want to hold on to him. Lonzo's a free agent right now. You think, straight, does Lonzo end up getting picked up or not? I think somebody picks up Lonzo. The Rockets? Or not? Or is he too ass? Is he too ass? Do people feel like he's washed or what? Cavs a dark horse. What do you think of the Harden trade? Wasn't in here. I love it for the Cavaliers. I think they get better. Hornets to go play with LaMelo? Yeah. Yeah. He's cooked. A non-shooting center dropping 40 in this NBA is rare. That's really rare. Who the fuck were they playing? They had no inside big to stop him? Like, who the fuck did he drop 40 on? Lonzo to Boston? The Jazz didn't pick up Lonzo? No. It was on Portland? Did Donovan Clingan play? How the fuck they give up 40? It was 40 on the Blazers. How does that happen? Melo going to the Clippers along with Lonzo. He played? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, what's Jared Allen's career high? Was it that? Was it that? Trey Murphy will get traded? No, not at all. He just dropped 12 threes tonight, bro. He had damn near 50 or whatever. He not getting traded. They've made him untouchable. They've made that dude untouchable. Oh, that was his career high? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Lonzo to the Rockets? I mean, as a temporary thing, I can see it, but these boys are saying the Hornets, and I think it could be the Hornets too because of, you know, the LaMelo connection there. We'll see. But wasn't LaMelo like on the verge of getting traded too at some point? Like he was involved in trade rumors? OKC versus Spurs? Just a little bit. I watched more of the Knicks Nuggets game. You don't like the Warriors trade? I mean, it does nothing for the Warriors. Besides get rid of that Kuminga stuff. That was low-key just pointless. Damn, Bron couldn't get that rebound. That's tough. Bron couldn't get that rebound. That's tough. Isn't LaMelo getting traded, though? It don't seem like it. Nah, it don't seem like it. Another trade? Bro, do I gotta back out? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's a mid-grade? What's the trade, y'all? Caleb who? Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking go check myself. Yabusele for Dalen. I don't know who Dalen Terry is. So Yabusele, was Yabusele on the Knicks? Wasn't he on the Knicks? Or had he already gotten traded? I don't know what's up with Yabusele. Yeah, he was on the Knicks, right? Okay. And now he's on the Bulls. Maybe he'll get playing time there. Holy shit, bro. Bunch of trades going down right now. What is happening? Weak ass trade. Lonzo to the Lakers. No, that one's not gonna happen. No. Lonzo back in LA would be hella tough. They don't have a need right now for that. They got 3 primary ball handlers and fucking Austin Reeves, LeBron, and Luka. Giannis to the Heat, I hope. I hope. It's good, Erica. Giannis to the Wolves. I don't think Giannis getting moved. I think John Morant is the other big name we see get moved here. At least KP gonna give us. Oh, here we go with this nonsense. This dude is fucking. Yeah, you're a crack addict, bro. You gotta be doing hard drugs. You're still trying to look at a silver lining and find the bright spot, bro. Bad is bad, and that's it. Jesus Christ, more than Horford, he says. Who gives a shit? He said a whole lot of nothing just now. KP never on the floor. I don't even know what he's talking about. Who gives a shit if he's better than Horford, bro? It's not moving the needle. There's no changes. The Warriors didn't improve. I would actually say they got worse because now y'all lost Kuminga in a season where you no longer have Jimmy Butler. Yeah, y'all got worse. Y'all literally just got worse. How about that? Y'all literally just got worse. Yeah, you said the same shit about Jimmy last year. And did it move the needle? It goes back to the same thing. It's coping. You're coping. It didn't move the needle. Y'all did nothing. It's the same shit. You're in the same predicament. Warriors are cooked. I don't understand how he doesn't see that. How does he not see that? What someone say, he's trying to make a case for the Warriors. Like there's nothing here that the Warriors have done that makes you think that they're doing anything. There's no, if he can stay healthy, bro, KP giving you 20 a night is still not doing anything. How about that? How about the apples? KP gives you 20, which obviously he's not gonna do, but KP averages 20 a night and he's still not gonna do nothing for y'all. My goodness, the cope. The inability to just call things how they are. Bro, the Warriors suck, and that's it. That's okay. I got 4 chips with Steph. Y'all suck now. Not wanting to admit your team is bad is sad. The Heat fucking suck ass, bro. And they sucked ass. I can say that. How come you can't say that shit about the Warriors? They suck, bro. That's it. That's okay. Fucking team sucks and KP doesn't move the needle. That's okay. It's a nice addition to the team if he can stay healthy. No one is saying that he's not a nice addition to the team. I'm just saying that it doesn't change anything. It literally doesn't change anything, bro. It's an addition just to make an addition. That's it. That's what it is. It's not changing nothing, bro. Think about that. You're celebrating nothing. Like, you're dead ass. There's nothing to celebrate here. Y'all have done nothing. Y'all haven't moved the needle at all. There's no reason to celebrate. It's a good bandage to put on. And now who the fuck are they running at the wing? Since they don't got Jimmy Butler the rest of the year, now they don't have Kuminga. So what now? There's no bandage, bro. Especially for a dude that's probably not gonna play much. Giddy? I like Giddy. I like Giddy. I think Giddy's good. hate everything about this Joel Embiid card. No, I gotta do it. I forgot about that shit. Good shit, Chris. Yeah, remind me, dog, after the game. What is it? What do you even gotta do? What up, Hollywood? I heard it was some online shit, and I didn't even look. I didn't even look. Get stats for opals or less greatness players? Oh, shit.
Shug Lane.
25 threes, dunks, and assists with opal greatness. Oh, fuck. That sounds a little bit terrible. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sounds like a couple of losses. Yeah, that sounds like losses right there, low key. I mean, you could throw Gary Payton on there for some steals. So it's gotta be opals, just opals. Gotta run Rashard Lewis. You gotta run Rashard. Who else is, who are the good opals from that shit? I don't even know. Opal and oh, you can run Dark Matters? Oh shit. Oh, opals and lower. Okay. It's not even, it's a random badge too, right? It's not even a option. It's not even an option, right? Yeah, it's random. That was fake. The ball magneted to his hands. You weren't joking about the boys? I told you that shit was fire. I told you. I told you that shit was heat. That's a ream on there for both, but you can't get it. KP? Yeah. None of my offensive rebounds fucking were rebounds. Show them the do game. None of my offensive rebounds were offensive rebounds. Like, what you want me to do, bruh? I shot 5 for 15. I should have had 10 offensive rebounds the way he was guarding, bruh. I had more steals, too. I just shot poorly, bruh. Legend Interceptor's fire, though, from the challenges. I'll take that. If they were to give me that, I'd be happy. What up, Zachary? What's good? Wide open 3. They got rid of fades. Fuck, bruh. He went the completely wrong way, bro. Wide open 3 with Steph Curry. I can't hit. Where you at, Wendy? The false hope they giving us. Deadline. Chicago has quietly positioned itself to control the offseason and potentially make one of the league's biggest moves. Who's saying that shit, bro? Let me see the challenges. Damn, bro. You got to catch an L for some legend badges, though. What's the badge? Where the fuck's the badge, bro? Oh, weekly. 3-pointers, dunks, and assists with opals or lower. And defense is rebounds. Opals are lower. Alright. Greatness opals. Let's just do challenges. Let me delete this. What's good, 9? Tyrese, Zubac, Pascal, Scary Hours. Wait, what? Siakam got traded? Huh? Oh, the Pacers want Zubac. Yeah, they need a center. They need a center. Damn, let's do greatness. Can you fill a lineup with greatness players? Hold on. No, I gotta do it myself. It's gotta be ovals or lower. They have it broken down? What the fuck? Greatness 100 and Greatness Dark Matter. Where are the other greatness? Hello? Hello? Where are the other greatness players, y'all? What the fuck? Hey, bruh. They don't have a filter for it? That is fucking dumb. Okay. Alright, Gary Payton it is. That's dumb. DeMar maybe? Run DeMar? Damn, this is free wins to whoever loads up. That shit is hell. Rashard. What centers did they give us? They didn't, did that on DeMarcus. Point guards. Tyrese. Drazen. Chris Marlin. Greatness players that. Dennis Rodman had ass. And Lopez off the bench. Yikes. No shoes, no nothing. Just bare bones for a badge. Alright. Damn, I can't believe they didn't give us a filter for this shit. That's ass. You pulling out Steph in Showdown? I already did. He cost me the game. He couldn't hit a wide open leaner out the 3-point line. You feel me? Good little patch by the devs, making sure we don't shoot no leaners no more. You feel me? Big vibes. You can look under rewards. Too late now. I already assembled that garbage. We're gonna get popped though. Fucking shit team. I hope I can sneak this in one game. Probably not, huh? I'm probably not gonna be able to do it in one game, huh? Probably not. What you think about the trade? Which one? Joshua, there's been a lot. Which one? Wendy, what? How? How? Look, the Cavaliers now could maybe make a little run in the East, right? Go for it, especially in the playoffs. What other teams are the Hawks? Right, the Hawks are in the playoffs now. They just get Kuminga and shit. I like what the Hawks did. The Thunder get Jared McCain. It'll be interesting to see if he gets minutes. How the fuck we asked for 30 plus years? Oh, you talking about the Bulls specifically? Oh, I thought you were just talking about league wide. Nah, I feel you. I mean, shit, dude. You know, honestly, y'all need to draft or some shit. AD getting passed around, yeah, but he ended up in a good scenario. OJ, he only got passed around because of the dumbest trade in NBA history. He not really getting passed around. Like that's like he requested to get the fuck out of the Mavs because he didn't want to be there. Like that was never something he wanted. Jokic all year. The Golden State one, it's a dub for both teams. They finally got rid of Kuminga. That shit was bad. Just having him around when he didn't want to be there, and then like yeah, that scenario was just weird. The Hawks obviously get better, and I mean they add KP, bro. They add KP to the lineup, which they needed to. They needed to do something. So, you know, something is better than nothing. I'll say that, but it just doesn't move the needle. All right, dog. We're gonna get absolutely ripped here, boys. I'm running a lineup full of shitters, so just know. I'm sorry. We gotta just do this. It's a free legend badge, and any legend badge I'll take. They're charging you $100 for every single legend badge in the game. You know I'm taking the free ones. See if we can hit some threes with GP. Oh yeah, come on. Let me see it. DeMarcus. Yeah, the Wiz is gonna be interesting. He's a rim runner? Okay, bless. As long as I get a couple of rebounds. Give me a couple of rebounds. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably play 2 games. So you need 25 rebounds, blocks, and steals. Unless I get a shitload of steals this game. I'm there. That's first rebound there. Boom. You thought I wasn't going to shoot with Rashard Lewis? Huh. I know the fucking gimmicks, bro. Shoot with square. I'm guarding that, bro. I gotta go for steals too. He sits in the corner. I don't care about that shit. I'm just here to get my stats, bro. Second rebound. Let's go. Yeah, he's doing it now. He's over there off balling. I see it. You let Steph blitz me like that. Yeah, reckless. I think we're gonna still get those cards. Yeah. Oh yeah, Batum. We already got 3 threes, bro. Oh yeah, steal too. Wrong icon. I thought Batum was power forward for a second. I thought he was power forward. Another rebound? Yep. If this kid doesn't quit, he's gonna quit, I think. Dunk. I need dunks, yep. If this kid doesn't quit, we might low-key be able to do our challenges on him. It's 11-0. He sucks. Yep, another steal. Yeah, he's quitting. What a bitch. Fuck, bro. He was the perfect opponent to fucking smack on this. Oh, well. We already had 3 threes and a dunk and like 2 steals. We were already... And a couple of rebounds. Let me see. Fuck. I needed that kid to stay. He was such a shitter, bro. Look at that shit. We already had... Out of the offensive stats, dunks and assists and 3-pointers, we're already at 8 out of 25. And defensively, 5 out of 25. He was the perfect opponent. I would have done that shit, bro. The boys is mad good. I told y'all boys, bro. Yeah, get ready. The final season is coming out. The final season is dropping. That's just going to be a movie. Dallas Stars beat a team without losing for once. What? Finna catch up. Yeah, you gotta catch up. But like, Google it to see the order, the sequence, and when you gotta sneak in Gen V. I think it's like after season 3 or some shit. You gotta watch Gen V in between. So like, you watch a season of The Boys or whatever, and then instead of going to like season 4, I think you gotta watch like season 1 of Gen V, then season 4, then season 2 of Gen V. Yeah, just Google the order in which they came out, and then watch it in that way. So that way, because it's like, you know, appearances in one show to the other. Yeah, season 1 through 3, Gen V, and season 4. Yeah, and then you gotta watch season 2 of Gen V. You're already in season 2? Oh yeah, you benched that first season. You were fucking with it. That's what's up. Yeah, bro. It only gets better, bro. And Patrick, I just saw you tag me on Twitter on that shit. I just seen it. Yeah, it's lit. Who you got, Afton? Who do you have? Ah, he don't care. He don't give a fuck. Neither do I. But I got the Seahawks. Spacing is horrible. Boogie. Yeah. I just like how the Seahawks look more than the Patriots in the playoffs. That's all. Yep. I don't know if that counts as a dunk or not. I hope it does. I need dunks. I need dunks. These cards got no SIGs. Come on, new dunk. Thank you. Too fast. Oh, what's that behind the back? They got no SIGs, bruh. That's why money talks, bullshit walks in this video game. Oh, shot, bro. All this free shit got no movement. Yep, another dunk. You might beat me, buddy. I'm still getting my stats. We got a big $10 super chat stream. Lock in, man.
Jonathan Kuminga playing for the Atlanta Hawks after his recent trade isn't entirely a certainty, I'm told.
What?
The Chicago Bulls loom as a team to monitor should Kuminga be rerouted.
What? What? Cardinals with the Big Ten. What is that about? Why would they not want to keep Kuminga? What's that about? What's that about? Nah. What are the Hawks doing? I don't know what the Hawks are doing, bro. What's the point of the trade? I guess to get rid of KP's salary, but... Oh yeah, we get another 3. Let's go. What the hell? That's weird. That's a weird one. What? I think he stays. I think he stays. I think he stays. I think he stays. Let me go drop a like on the super chat. Maybe looking for another forward? Why? Why? Why would you want someone else other than Kuminga? Kuminga, you run him perfectly at the 3. You run Kuminga at the 3, no problem. You chilling. You better dunk that shit. No green window. You terrible, DeRozan. That's hilarious. Rashard Lewis didn't fucking reach at that for a steal there. That should be a dunk though. Let's see. It is. Let's go. The Hawks are stupid. Well, we don't know. Hold on, bro. Damn, this dude's speaking so out of place. We don't know what they're gonna do, bro. These are all just rumors. The Hawks have assembled a really good team already. And Tyreek's got no escape either? What the fuck? I'll take the assist. Damn, Batum sucks, dog. He can't play a brain dead slip. It's crazy. Yeah, the better cards win, bro. I hate these kinds of challenges. Online challenges are the worst. Keep challenges for online, bro. We're not trying to fucking give out wins, bro. Read please. Thank you. I need boards. Come on. Floater. Yeah, these cards all suck. Here, Gary back in. Perfect defense. This game sucks. Come on. I need you to miss the second one. Come on, bum. Miss the second one, you bum. I need a board. I need this bum to miss. Miss bum. I mean, it's not hard to do. You're just gonna have to probably sacrifice. Like, I mean, I already got a dub on running this team. You could. All you gotta do is really probably just sacrifice one game because it's counting the assists for the offense. The defense is gonna be the more annoying part because it's like if they're not missing, which in this game everybody shoots 80% plus every game, you can't really get rebounds. So. It's a free legend though, bro. I'm definitely taking it. Are we not in the 5-0? We're not, are we? We're not, bro. I'm fucking eating shit, bro. I see this dude DeRozan posting up. Like, what is happening? We're not enough freelance. Free board, please. Yeah, DeRozan. Run. One more. That jumper is ugly. I don't care what anyone says. Fuck that jumper. Brook Lopez might be the worst. Should I spend my MT to build a way better team or save it till All-Star? It's really up to you. If you want to play the game now and you don't want to wait till All-Star and you want to just build a squad, you can do it now. But honestly, I say you do the challenges and build a team that way off of these brand new cards. They're all pretty fucking good. And that way you could, the market is going to drop for the All-Star break, which should be coming. Like maybe this week they give us the event. Free board, please. Gotta get it. Man, bro, these cards suck. Please rebound it. Nice, Rodman. I mean, I'm about to be done with the offensive shit. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done with the offense. I just need I need one more. Yeah, I'll get that done. I just need the defensive stuff. They gave him KP. Let's go. They thought, bro. They thought. Good D, please. Yes, there's the rebound. Literally played this dude in Showdown. He was really shooting yellows on reds, and when I was jumping at him, he still made a 72-3. He quit after he knew he was sending. Petrovic, get in here. Let me get some minutes out of you. the assists, threes, and dunks. Because if you get an assist and a three, that's already two. So yeah, and that's a steal. There you go. That's what I need. Dunk, please. Beautiful. I'm done with the offense already. I'm already done with the offense. That should be another one, but I'm already done. I need rebounds and steals. Rashard got no tendencies, bro. This man does not go for the ball. It's just one. It's just one. I mean, it's not hard, bro. You really only got it's like 1 or 2 games and you'll have it. I'm just dunking that shit every play now. Some steals would be nice too, okay? Damn, Rashard sucks. He got no tendos, bro. This dude's terrible. Nah, Rashard's terrible. Terrible. Get him out. Sar gets worse by the day. He's so trash. I like Sar. Please get the rebound. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I just hit a 49 red with Batum. This game sucks. Playing ultra aggressive. Just rebound, please. Thank you. Come on, bro. At least we got the rebound there. Damn, they got no 6. Good shot, Lopez. Versatile visionary. I'll take anything. I don't care. It's just about numbers, making a certain card look better. Ideally, some shit for Wemby. So when it's time to sell them, I get max profit. Damn, that jumper on Batum is ass. That jumper on Batum is ass. They did a lot with these little greatness challenges, bro. So much MT to be made, double rep. They did a bunch for us, and now they give us this legend badge. I'll take it. They turned up with this thing. Free board. I know it's a rebound. Let's go. Run. We get Tyrese. Batum sucks. Jump at it. Come on, man. Shoot the shot. I need rebounds, you dumb bitch. Of course, he throws him so long and they give it to him. Rebound it, please, and he makes it. KD Curry, and Curry's too small. And even, I like the weight too, bro. I'm just saying, I'd rather have this than nothing, bro. This is much better than everything they've done all year. All the way. If they do this shit once a season or twice a season, it's lit. Let it go. Damn, Lopez's ass too. Nah, these six are terrible. Look at the. Oh, he got Braun Escape. Even worse. Oh my goodness. He got Braun Escape. This fucking idiot playing so slow is gonna make me play another game, bro. This idiot's gonna have me playing another game, bro. Bum ass dude with this bum ass roster. Stream, how the fuck is that an illegal screen? Stream, somebody go check on how the fuck is that an illegal screen right there. Go look at it. All this for legend versatile. Somebody already said that. Be original. No steal. Terrible. Bad shot. Please get the rebound. Thank you. Oh my God, what's that jumper? Don't be a follower, be a leader. Run. I'm probably a fucking shitload of fucking defensive stats away from being done with this garbage. Please get the... This game blows, bro. Man, this game, bro. Missed the second free throw, you bot, bro. Come on, bot. Missed the second one. Miss it. Miss that shit, you fucking idiot. Come on, idiot. See if the idiot can miss one. Of course not. Jesus Christ, these cards. Let's see how many rebounds we have, bro. I mean, that's not even gonna come close to doing anything. We gotta play a whole other game, bro. And Park is easy, yeah. And Park is easy. I'm not trying to load that Park shit up. That's probably my most hated mode this year. Let's see, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. We need 10 more, bro. Goodness, bro. 10 more is disgusting, bro. 10 more is disgusting, bro. Ten more is disgusting. many steals, man. Holy shit. Yes, that's one. Come on. These jumpers are all dead. Another one? Let's go. That's green. Alright, just don't quit, bro. Just don't quit, dog. No, bro. Just don't quit, dog. Charge. This dude's gonna quit out of frustration. Rebound it. Good. Stay aggressive, B. And go for them steals. Rebound. Oh, these cards suck. That's a steal. Come on. Seven nothing start. That's fine. Let me get Brook Lopez in here. I feel like he's a better defender. And one. Yeah, he might change his number. Let's see. He might want to rock the same shit. Good, that's another steal. I got this dude on clamps right now. Buggy. And a 36 goes in. God, this difficulty blows. All the way. That's a dunk. Gary hooping. He got 7 points and a dime. And he goes out of bounds. I need this kid to not quit because I could be done with this shit. And possibly walk out with a win too, the way he's playing. Gary is on one. Gary Payton. Petrovic some minutes. Floater. Nah, Gary hooping, bro. That's a good shot. I respect it. That's actually a good shot. And that's a fake steal. Wrong icon. I don't know who's who. Just like that. Fuck, whatever, bro. We're gonna be done this game anyways, even with the loss, if that's what happens here. Dunk, good. What a block and a rebound. I'm pretty sure we're done now. Wide open 3-2. Transition, and we have a disgusting first quarter with Gary Payton. A 14-point first quarter with GP. And DeMar DeRozan is giving up buckets like his life depends on it. He must have bet on the fucking other team. Lock in, boys. It's still early, relatively. It's 1:16 East Coast, but in the West Coast, it's only 10:16, bro. We can still see some trades. defense. If we break this app, he would never do that. What is this? What is this? I missed with Gary there? No, D. Oh, what are you doing, Jack? How's that? Okay, that should have been a steal for Drazen. That should have been a steal for Drazen. White Dennis Rodman got better escapes in the guards. Gary got injured. Why does this game suck so much, man? I can't believe I just hit that. Gary Payton got injured, man. This company, man. Good D, Drazen. Show me a two-handed dunk. Alright, I'll take it. That should have been a steal. That's so. Oh my goodness, Drazen. He's got no business getting an N1 like that. But here we are. He's got no business doing that. That's a good defensive possession. Never should have got that. Come on, lock in. Hell no. Rebound, please. There we go. 2 more stats defensively, and we get the job done here. Yikes, 2K. Hell no. 22 covered. Game spawns. Yeah, Brug. Get in there. Chase down. Goes through my body. Yeah, Tyrese. Yes, go, 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 go. Jump. Jump. One more. That's me. I don't feel comfortable shooting because I'm a bot. Swing it back in. Game. Hell no. Good stop, B. Can't believe we're up. Hell no. Oh my goodness, game. Can I shoot a lean over him? Oh my goodness, Drazen. Corner, jump. X. No spacing. And again, another game where we don't run our freelance. You can tell I'm just trying to do challenges. My goodness. Good spacing, boys. This is it. This is the spacing we all wanted. Yeah, Dennis. Dennis Rodman. Good D. They let you hold on to that. It's terrible. He boxed. What is Boogie doing? How bad are these cards? What's he doing? That was almost backcourt. Okay, Boogie is terrible. This dude's terrible. Come on, Drazen. Come on, Drazen. That should be a steal. I'm gonna call the timeout. This should better be a good badge at the end of it. Swear to God. Hell no. Another contested jumper. Garbage ass game. Contested. Look at these bailouts. Takes the lead off that. That's just terrible. Camingo! Camingo! Camingo. El Camino. El Camingo. Come on, Tyrese. Yes, sir. On his head top. The Camingo. The Camingo spread. Oh my goodness, Mullen, you suck. Oh my goodness, Mullen, you suck. No spacing. Oh my goodness, Mullen, you suck. Let him have it. Oh my goodness, Mullen, you suck. Can you break through? Got him in the air. Good. Oh yeah. Okay, we gotta get DeRozan back in. Make it, game. Nice. Yeah, DeMar. Would Dell want to play with Porzingis? Yeah, Batum. That should be a stop. And that should be a steal. I gotta bring Gary in with his injury. Come on now, man. Corner's open. One more. He's a baby. Take the lead back. It's fine. Come on. Going left. I know. Going straight through my body. What's he throwing, bro? Why does Rashard have no tendos, man? What the fuck is up with this Rashard Lewis? He's like 6'10", is he not? 6'9"? What's up with this card? He don't put his hands up for nothing. The ball gets thrown at his face, he just watches it. This card is weird. Come on, bro. Yeah, but he can hit that, though. Went through my body. We live. We should say at point. Alright, Gary is in. This might be the end of us here this game. Back cut him with a triangle. Okay, Rashard, I see you. You better jump, Batum. Yeah, exactly. Rebound though. Exactly. How does that go in? How does that go in? Get out the paint, What away. Yeah, DeMar. Yeah, bro. I love dudes who casually bring up the ball with their left stick. They forget they have a right stick. They just fucking go left, right. It's just incredible to me. The All-Star jerseys look fire. I haven't seen. Oh yeah, I did see them. They do look clean. Contested. Let's go. Good rebound. Snatch. Got it, little dumbass. Hey, holy shit. Rashard went crazy for us here. Oh, yeah. Put him away, D. He frustrated. Look at him reaching out the play. Jump. Yep. He frustrated. Boom. He frustrated. Yeah, he frustrated. Look at him flash balls. And he frustrated. He about to lose with his actual team to this challenge lineup. Galaxy Opal Terry and Saw couldn't beat the bum squad. That's crazy. Goodness, that's a good shot. That's a good shot, D. You gotta hit that. Bro thinks I'm gonna throw the ball. He thought. He thought.
He fucking thought. You just lost to the challenge squad, bro. Yikes. Just because he's been injured. Bro shot 13 for 16 and we still win. I gave him 46 in the damn paint. We should have a legend badge here waiting for us. We do. Come on, what do they give us? Call it, call it, call it. And boys, what were they telling me, stream? They were telling me it was gonna be a versatile visionary. Stop playing with me. That's what they told me. Come on, man. They felt bad. They felt bad for you. I could put that shit on Julius, Book. But I gotta put it on Wemby, bruh. But I gotta put it on Wemby. Kind of a wasted badge on him. I should have put that on the guard, but the point is, when it's time to sell Wemby, he gotta sell high. As high as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 legends, bro. That's the whole point. How many challenges do I need to be done with clutch time, bro? That's 50,000 MT. I'm gonna get to the account. I need that shit. Season 4, where's clutch? 13 wins away. We're 13 away. You know what? You got hook specialist?
That hook specialist. Call it now. Giannis is gone tomorrow or not? No. Giannis doesn't get traded, but we do see John Morant and possibly another sneaky trade the same way that we saw Anthony Davis. Yeah. I feel like we see another little, you know, out of nowhere type trade. Like even this KP one was out of nowhere. But that's because they felt like Giannis was not going to get traded, so. Yeah, I'm saying no to Giannis too. They're going to wait for the offseason. Sosa said Jimmy trade soon. They said they weren't gonna trade him, bro. That they were gonna stick with him through his rehab, is what was reported. Wait, go now? Who? Wait, go now? What do you mean? Oh, they done? Yeah, they already, that was what was reported.
Giannis, it's not up to him. It's up to the team. They're not getting the offers they want, and teams have told them to wait. Like the teams that are making offers are telling them to wait till the summer that they're gonna be able to give them more. Like that's the rumor. That teams are telling them, oh, we'll be able to give you more in the off season. You know, after the draft and shit like that. The Warriors are hoping to get a healthy version of Porzingis and make a run. What's good, Chris? For Kyrie, no idea. No idea where Kyrie gonna end up. But I don't think he stays with the Mavs at this point. I mean, AD is gone. Luka is gone. Ain't nothing left there. Clay might be gone too. Watch. Clay might be traded. They might just trade Clay. And plan to keep Draymond or run him along KP. There you go. Boom. From 165 to 65 milli. They want to pair Kyrie with Cole, but does Kyrie want that though? I mean, bro, he had just gotten to the finals with Luka. Just the experience playing with Cole. I don't think it's about feeling bad. I just think it's about making the most of his time. The Mavericks not winning a championship. You're gonna go from competing for chips to, oh, I'm gonna be a mentor to Cole. That's it. That's your role. I don't know about that. So how many hours are left before the deadline? Is it at 3 p.m.? Is that what it is? We're 12 hours, 20 minutes away from the deadline? Or is it at 4? I don't even know what time. I think it's at 3. Last year was at 3, I think, or 6. For the Wizards, yeah, they turned up. $13 hours away. Oh, so it's at 3 then. Okay. So 12 hours and 19 minutes away. Is that 3 p.m.? Yeah, okay, got it. Half a day. There's half a day left. Oh yeah, there's definitely gotta be more shit going down.
The AD one was wild. I saw AD to the Wizards. That shit threw me off. Wizards got some shooters. I'm telling you, bro. The Wizards got a little squad already assembled, and they gotta now go into the draft and to the off season, being able to make some moves on whatever else they feel like they need. Yeah, it's lit. Free agency, yup. Might be another one tonight. I think so. I think we might see another one. It's still early in the West Coast. Yep, might see some shit. Telling you that Ja Morant trade gonna come through. He said, "Don't sleep, don't sleep." Yeah, they could get a top 5. Yeah, they could get a top 5 for the Wiz. Yeah. I mean, not just AD, bro. Sar has already developed into a really solid player, and they got Trae Young. I forgot about Trae Young. That's when the AD shit threw me off, and I'm like, wait, hold on. They got Trae Young over there waiting. Yeah, they gonna be chilling. And they're in the East too, bro. So you know they fucking gonna get some nice positioning in the conference. About time. Now, who's the head coach? They might need to do something about that. Bro might get done dirty. The head coach might get done dirty and bring in some kind of a vet, Mike Malone or some shit, bro. Get healthy, facts. I mean, same thing Trae is doing. Both of them. The East getting some comp. Yep, the Hawks too. I'm telling you, the Hawks are coming. The Wizards are coming. I want to see what's up with Utah though. I want to see if Utah can actually put it together. Yeah, AD and Trae gotta sit it out, get completely ready for next season. Have a really good summer. Hopefully the team, makes the right moves. They gonna be fucking ready to go. And let's see who they land. Also, who they land during the draft. To Miami, I would love it, but I think that shit falling through, bro. They're gonna wait till the off season. And at that point, it's anybody's game. There's a good chance they might, bro. Got a shit record. They gonna get a good pick. LeBron to Cleveland, Giannis to LA. Let's see what happens, bro. But look, I like that. I like the way that things have low-key played out. Like, I really like that for Utah, and I really like it for the Wizards. It's like teams that were in the shitter, all of a sudden they get a nice spark. Not just like a little, oh, okay, that's something. Nah, it's like that's a nice boost to both of those teams. Boozer going to Utah or to the Nets? The Nets fucking suck. They need something. Man, the Nets suck. Apparently the Cavaliers were interested in Cam Thomas. Pacers coming back next year. They need to get a big. They need to fix that. Miles Turner was huge for them, bro. They need to get that sorted. But in the East, they could definitely come back. I mean, Siakam's still there. Tyrese highly motivated. They got Neesmith. They got Nembhard. They just got to get that. If they could get another wing, I know they got to move Benedict Mathurin. He going to be gone. So they got to get another wing, and they obviously got to figure out the center spot. Brooklyn, the black hole of the NBA. That's the abyss. The Wizards are back. Let's first see it before we say it, because injury prone. You feel me? So we gotta. And guys, this is apparently, I don't know a lot of the people coming in. I know that dude DeBonsta and Boozer, but apparently this is a nasty ass draft class coming in. So don't sleep now. And you know the overseas motherfuckers too. Some overseas motherfuckers about to come in and be nice as fuck. Where that dude Danny from, bro? Buddy from the Blazers at. He was riding away with the Wizards. Where that dude from? Over here out here making all-star games and shit. Yeah, y'all know me. I don't really watch college hoops, so. From Israel? But like he was like drafted from Israel, just out of Israel, or he went to college here in the States. See what I mean? Like, bro, there's gonna be some shit coming into the. Obviously, the dudes that are in college right now, that is like apparently a strong class, but then also the overseas motherfuckers, bro. He was a pro over there, exactly, bro. You know some shit like that is coming into the league this year too. Somebody European getting drafted, and he's gonna make some noise. You sleeping on the Wizards team as a whole? Who, me? I'm not sleeping on the Wizards team as a whole. What do you mean? I like their roster. Keyshawn George, Koulibaly. I've already praised Sorry enough. I like their little team, bro. I like what they got going on. Trey is disgusting. That man's a sharpshooter. He got injured the other day. I was watching that game. What do you mean? Trey Johnson shooting from the line. Yeah, bro. I know. I'm fully aware. I like their team, bro. I went to a Wizards game last year for New Year's. We pulled up to a fucking Bulls, which they still had Levine. We pulled up. Was it Levine? Yeah. We fucking pulled up and watched these dudes, bro. They actually walked out with the dub too. They still had Jordan Poole at the time. Drafted and was MVP in the league over there. I'm telling you, bro. Some shit like that gonna come out again this year, bro. Europe has gotten way too nice. Most of the best players now in the league are fucking foreign. We about to get some. I mean, the good thing is though, we are gonna get some. We need it, dog. The USA squad. We need some talent. I'm telling you, dog. This dude Cooper Flag really about to be on some savior shit too, man. Cooper Flag. Imagine Coop in 5 years, bro. Imagine Coop in 5 years. Once he really figures it out. Bro already got a 49 on his resume. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That boy Coop gonna be nice, bro. He already is nice. That boy Coop, when he 23, 24. I need Cade and Coop on a USA Olympic roster, man. Cade Cunningham and Coop, man, with Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna need that. Cade, Coop, and Ant, bro. Bam Adebayo, Walker Kessler. I'm gonna need that. Nah, yeah, Wemby is the ultimate cheat code. You think Porzingis to the Warriors is good? No, I don't like it. But I like that they moved on from Kuminga and got rid of that bullshit. Con Canepa will make it over Coop? Yeah, fucking right, bro. Are you crazy, bro? Are you crazy? In 2 years? Hell nah, bro. They're giving Coop that nod. You crazy, bro? Coop was already fucking working out with the USA team before the Olympics as like to help him out or whatever. Coop definitely getting a spot. JJ Redick coaching the Olympics. Has that been determined already? And even so, bro, Coop is gonna get in there. Coop will have a spot, bro. Kareem Lopez out of Mexico playing in New Zealand, another foreigner. Come on, bro. I love it. League is too fire. Spoelstra's the next man up. He been on the silence for a minute now as an assistant. Austin Reeves over Khan? Hell no. Khan go get a spot. I just think Coop is in there though for sure. Coop gotta be in there. Remember, bro, they always let young dudes on the roster. I mean, they used to back then. They like getting young guys. I mean, just off of pure shooting ability, you would think Khan does get a spot though. But I don't know. We'll see. I know Anthony Edwards is gonna be like the main fucking hub, I guess, right? Unless KD runs that shit back. KD probably is gonna run that shit back. Nah, Khan's disgusting, bro. I fuck with Khan. Khan Knebel's disgusting. I fuck with him. He about to break the fucking threes record for the rookies. First year. Man, I wish Trey Murphy would have smacked that record tonight. He had a chance. That shit went into OT. He already had 12 in regulation. He could have gone for the record. He shot like 12 for 18 or some bullshit. I don't know what he ended up with. What Connect would be for? Hell no. You were hoping for way too much. This dude is too, bro. This dude Khan is disgusting. Hell nah. This dude puts that shit down, bro. Nah, Khan's disgusting, bro. He got it. And he got the, I mean, I think also what happened to Dalton was the confidence fucking just fell off, bro, because of the whole trade shit. Tyrese Halliburton, Book, Jalen Brunson, Cade, and Donovan. I need to see Cade out there, bro. Cade. I thought Donovan was gonna try to play for his not for Team USA. That's in 2028. We'll see what happens from here to there. Injuries can play a part too. Remember Kawhi was on the team and they dropped him? Grant Hill dropped his ass. Like he wasn't right or whatever. Kager, I don't know nothing about him. He in college right now. Cavs Eastern Conference Finals. They could, bro. I don't know. I mean, the Celtics are playing crazy good ball. I really like the Pistons. The Knicks are on an 8-game win streak right now. 76ers could do something. Like, we'll see if the Sixers could piece it together. But they've been playing real solid. The Cavaliers should be in that bitch, though. They should be in that bitch, bro. They should be. We'll see. The Magic, I can't take too serious. The consistency hasn't been there. I want to see the Pistons advance, though, bro. Not gonna lie, I want to see the Pistons advance. I like the Knicks too, bro. I like Brunson. I like Cat, like OG. I just like what they got going on. I'm a fan of Josh Hart. On a 12-game losing streak. Yeah, bro. You know what they call that shit, Carlos? Big Tank.
They're going to war over there, bro, in Sacramento. It's called Big Tank. Is there a tank emote, bro? There's got to be a tank emoji. There's got to be like a standard tank emote. Let me see that tank for the one time. He's in high school? Oh, okay. 6'9". Oh, he tall. Don't trade for Giannis. They're not going to, bro. That's it. The Knicks have been out of the Giannis sweepstakes. They've been out of it. Yeah. The only way the Knicks will trade for him would be in the offseason if they fail or they flop hard in the playoffs and they have a chance at him. The Tank Wars, bro. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a little cookie or some shit. The Hawks trade for Ja would be fire. I mean, they could. They could. Memphis ain't asking for much. Giannis to the Wolves. That shit would be heat, but I don't think we're gonna see the trade happen. I think we're fucked when it comes to seeing Giannis on a different team for now. Trade Zach LaVine. KP into Kawhi. Visichet for Ja. Okay. But how does that look with Jalen Johnson being the primary dude with the ball? If the Kings bought out the Rosen, yeah, hasn't that been a rumor that they're looking at a buyout possibly? I would wait for All-Star, Chris. That ass, bro. That's a good amount of MT to have too. Or we just keep on stacking from here till they announce that festival. They might drop half boxes and shit and tank his value even more. If the Warriors get LaVine, offensively, okay, all right. Now they're cooking a little bit, but defensively, I'm still like, are they good enough in the West? I don't think so. And that bench unit, who they trading? I got no idea. Moses Moody and I don't fucking know, Pods and who knows, bro. I don't know what that shit looks like. I know the Kings are definitely on some retooling type shit. That's crazy how the Kings went from like low-key almost making some buzz into what the fuck going on. AD on the Wizards. Yeah, that shit was random, but it's gonna work out for him. It's a good scenario for him. Maxi and BP together, they're making it past the first round. They should. It depends who their matchup is, but they should. It just really, honestly, it comes down to who they're playing. AD career over with the Wizards. I mean, he might end it there, but he is gonna, if he's healthy, he is gonna ball out crazy with the Wizards. They got Trae Young, bro. His career getting revived, but his career's not dead, bro. He's just been injured. AD career has not been dead or nothing like that. There's nothing happening in his career besides being injured. Miami not making no moves. Possibly John Morant, possibly. Offensively is where y'all at. Yeah, I know, but here's what I'm saying, bro. One, is KP gonna be available, right? Because of the whole injury shit. Two, Zach LaVine, not known for defense. So if we're talking in the fake scenario, in the scenario that you do get Zach LaVine, that's another nice offensive boost. But boom, defensively, what's he giving you? I don't know, man. Would you trade John for Tyler Hero straight up? No. No. It's not needed. Tyler Hero gives you more scoring than Ja, realistically. It's just Ja is a guy you can run the ball through. Bro, no. Yeah, I'm not doing it straight up. Nah. Plus, you could get Ja without having to give up Tyler Hero. Straight up. You could get Ja with Tyler Hero. I would want to see that. Ja and Tyler Hero in that shit, bro. Now his request a trade. He not going to. He not going to. Please let the Lakers get Jared Allen. What would that even look like? What would that trade even look like? Top 5 teams in defense rating: OKC, Houston, Pistons, Miami, and Warriors. Oh man. Jared McCain TikTok about to go crazy in OKC. Cavs would do that, but I would take it. Yeah, especially now that you got Harden, there is no need to trade Jared Allen, bro. Lights too bright? Nah, they don't gotta trade him. They need him. Romani was good. Yeah, get under his skin. Get under his skin, Tony. Get under his skin, bruh. Yeah, look at him. He already getting annoyed. Now he wanna see you if he can bash on you, bruh. Yeah, get under his skin, Tony. Get under his skin for the one time. Eaton is bad. He's just not good defensively. I think Eaton is a good player. Toronto really said stay ass home. They told CP chill. Don't bother. Ready for the All-Star? You think it's coming today, Romani? You think they'll drop it tomorrow? Starts this week, carries over to next week. I think it'll be the festival, but not the actual All-Star promo. Unless they just fucking said, fuck it. Yeah, Paradox, that's what we need, bro. I need a little bit of life, bro. A little bit of life from the boy Paradox. Street, let me get some dubs in the chat for that gifted, man. What up, Steezo? Steezo. Alright, boys. Hey, listen, this is towards that. Alright, all our new memberships are going towards that next 12. We already have a 12 locked in for this weekend, alright, for this Friday. So, hopefully they do drop the festival, though. You think Lunar is coming first? Yeah, the All-Stars are revealed. I know, but it would make sense to drop it next week, right before the All-Star actual festivities. We'll see. We'll see. I think there's a chance that they might bullshit us. Yo, Paradox, thank you, bro. I think it starts tomorrow, ends at the end of the season. Yeah, it'll be a 2-week event, so it'll carry over through. If they do it tomorrow, we'll see. It does make sense for it to be announced tomorrow for Friday. Yeah, I think he gets traded, Jacob. CP3, 60 years old. Just go ahead and hang it up. I mean, but he just didn't want to go out that way. You feel me? He didn't want to go out the way he went out. Shit was dirty. Dude, I mean, a lot of the players are gonna be good as fuck. A lot of these cards, they're gonna drop a new Yang. They're gonna drop a bunch of good cards. Where you think Ja goes? Heat? Yeah, the Heat, Minnesota. Maybe he goes somewhere else. Who knows? But wherever he goes, bruh, I just hope it's a fresh start with him highly motivated and ready to go. Get back to all-star form. The Rockets? I don't think the Rockets want him. I know Jared McCain with the Thunder is a nice little fit. Steph is out again. Come on, man. And you see what I mean? But then you want to call me a hater for calling it how it is. That's crazy. Dylan Brooks dropped 40. Bro, Dylan Brooks is having a disgusting season, bro. Loki could have got an all-star nod the way he had Phoenix. He got Phoenix moving crazy. Yeah, a little bit too late. A little bit too late. If you let Brooks drop 40 on you, then you are bad. That is not true. You do not know what you're saying, bro. Yeah, you don't watch hoops, man. You don't watch, huh? You don't be watching. You be looking at the box score. You box score watching, bro. Dylan Brooks been going crazy, bro. Casual, yeah. Chad is showing his casual takes, man. He hasn't been tapped into what Dylan Brooks been doing. You bugging, bro. Yeah, you on that box score shit, bro. You gotta get your head out of your ass. Actually watch the game so you can see he been doing this shit. Lou Dort not going nowhere. He's DNA, bro. That dude is DNA on that team, bro. He not going nowhere. I promise you he not going nowhere. You crazy, bro. That's SGA's right-hand man right there. That should not go. He not going nowhere. They love Lou Dort. Canadian, yup. Play for the Olympic roster together. Now they are not doing that, bro. Bro, not even off of performance or nothing, but just off of what it would do to the chemistry and to SGA. They are not trading that, man. Like, Brooks is a scorer? Nah, whatever. If you want to talk hoops, let us know, bro. The rage bait is lame. It's too late for that, bro. The Hartenstein trade rumor? Yeah, probably nothing out there. They feel that there's probably nothing out there to get better than what Hartenstein gives them, so they're holding on to him probably.
Only thing I'm gonna say, and this is the last thing I'm saying, Chad, just Google what Dylan Brooks is averaging this year, and then that's it. Nothing else. Since you like to box score watch and shit and look at numbers, just look at what he's averaging this year. You just want to troll? Here you go, bro. Look, thumbs up. Been letting me slide. It's crazy. Nah. Go back to whatever little cave you just crawled out of, bro. Go hide back in it like a turtle. Get back in your shell. What the fuck is up with Showdown? What happened? What happened with Showdown? It's good, DeAndre. No, don't start again, Ham. Do not start with that Steph Curry shit, bro. He said you just suck. Oh, look at Ham. He's mad at the world. You can't stand Showdown? It's the difficulty, dog. That shit is whack, bro. Difficulty too low, man. Need to get J-Dub. But J-Dub got hurt again. He back to fucking being injured. And now SGA is injured. Adams for Hartenstein. I'm going to be mad. Nah, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. But don't sleep, bro. Adams is fire, but don't sleep, Paradox. Hartenstein's a monster, bro. Hartenstein's a monster. And he's going to give you 3 times the offense that Adams gives you. That much I can promise you. From dribble handoffs to fucking little floaters to just put back dunks and lobs, I promise you, he gonna do way more offensively than Adams. Adams is just a fucking top tier elite offensive rebounder and really good defender, but I promise you, Hartenstein gives you offensive rebounds too and way more offense. They lost to the G League Celtics. That shit was a terrible loss tonight. He hasn't played in 10? Oh, wow. Damn. You gotta get healthy. They gonna need his ass for the playoffs, bro. When it's about to be All-Star break, because I think it's 2 weeks until he's back. Yeah, so it'll be straight up vacation for him. It's lit. KD wasn't on it tonight. I mean, bro. No Jaylen Brown. And I get it, they were on the road, I think, right? But still, they had nobody, bro. K wins MVP because Shea and Jokic missed games. Are they gonna miss enough to be not eligible? I think Shea not gonna miss enough games to not be eligible. Very talented 26-year-old guard with a bright future. We haven't seen his best yet. Great pace, passing, 3-point shooting, amazing touch, and a true competitor. Of course, you gotta praise his fucking brand new teammate. Oh, it was in Houston? Oh, no. That is not acceptable, bro. That's bad. No. That's a bad loss. See, that's not good. Can't lose that game, bro. Derek White, 28 with 6 threes and 8 assists. Baller. That dude really became a marksman. This dude, D. White, really became a shooter. He used to not be like that at all with the Spurs. He got right. Where did Derek White end up after the Spurs? Was it instantly to the Celtics? I don't think so. Where was D. White? It was from the Spurs? Wow.
Damn. He got the ultimate green light with the Celtics, bruh. It was supposed to, yeah. They just had that. It was just the system, bruh. They gave him that ultimate green light, bruh. Yeah, so it was from the Spurs to the Celtics. Yeah, nah, forget it. Fucking champion, then Olympic gold medalist, the whole thing, bruh. Who did the Spurs get in that trade? Or what did they get? I don't know if it was picks, a player. Who the fuck did they end up with? Back to back? Nah, that shit means nothing. You can't lose that game. They had nobody, bro. And you had the big dog. You have Sengun and KD and Thompson out there. You cannot lose that game. It was just picks? Okay. Josh Richardson, Romeo Langford, and 2 first. Josh Richardson. Yo, bro is out the league, right? That man ain't got a home no more. Josh Richardson, whatever happened to him? Damn, I forgot about that dude, bro. He played for the Heat for a couple of years, too. And then he ended up back with the Heat, too, at some point, right? Didn't he return back to the Heat? I think he did. He's playing in Europe, yeah, overseas. That's crazy. We ain't beat Toronto since Bruce Lee died. One first turn to Blake Wesley, and the other one is until 2028. We're 6 wins away from getting another mode completion, which I'm gonna use to get 50,000 MT. I need 6 more breakout games, y'all. Let's just get this shit over with. Come on, where these trades at, though? Where the trades at? I need them trades, man. 2028 pick swap is with the Celtics. Kyrie to Miami? Shit, I'll take it. Cat got bloody? Yeah, I saw he had that bandage over his eyebrow. Everything has calmed down. Yeah, that shit might die down. That's it for the rest of the night. It's late. That shit might be dead for what remains of the night. But then tomorrow it'll pick up the last bit. I mean, he fouled out the game. He fouled out the game with a dumbass over the back going for an offensive rebound on Joker. You will wake up to a trade. Shit, I woke up to a bunch of trades. 1 rebound away from the badge. Good luck. He said, "Ham, play me." Shams is falling asleep. Hell no, you know that motherfucker's awake. You know he's awake with his phone on him. On top of everything. Stop it. This is the time of the year where this is where he makes his living. Come on, man. My man is not sleeping. He probably got alarms set for every hour. He takes like 10-minute naps. His screen time about to go crazy. 23.30 out of 24 hours on his phone. Red Bulls, bro. Red Bulls and Starbucks. Monsters. All types of shit, bro. Opal Wemby cheap. Got a 38 legend for 3.7. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he tanked. He tanked. Which is still expensive, but I paid 7.1 for 4 legends. So, and that was just a couple weeks ago. So, yeah. If the Warriors are out, Miami is the only option for Giannis. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. We're not going to see Giannis get traded. That's going into the offseason. It's going into the offseason. McDaniels and Nas for Giannis, I would do it too. People are slow. They think they are going to be able to afford the dark matter. He'll be 10 mil. Yeah, he's going to be stupid expensive. I'm holding on to mine, and I'm just badging them out slowly. I was not going to pay $100 for those badges. Fuck all that. I'll just give him an on-ball menace. Offer the challenges today. Fuck that, bro. You think a 100 for legend badges, bro, and $50 for every Hoff badge? They're crazy, bro. Bro, that shit should be $25, bro. At most, $25 you get every legend badge. Come on now, bro. $100 for legend badges. What are we doing? And the only people paying that are whales. Think about it. Who the fuck that picks and chooses when they open packs and this and that? Who's is really gonna spend $100 on badges? They're not. The biggest thing is he will make life easier for everybody. I think our bigs are really gonna feed off of that. Yeah, of course. That's the main addition, bro. The playmaking aspect of his game, bro. Plus he could get his own shot. Yeah. I feel like the roles are gonna be more determined. You feel me? I feel like, yeah, Darius Garland is a good playmaker, but he also wanted to get his and get his threes up and shit like that. And Harden will do the same, but Harden will definitely play more of the facilitator role. He will definitely be more of that actual point guard guy. I just feel like they're gonna, you know what I mean? D Mitch is gonna be straight up just completely comfortable, and I'm just scoring this shit. Garland thought it was his team. Yeah, he always felt like that. That's probably what it was too. And there's already rumors that they didn't enjoy playing with each other and shit like that. You know, Harden is gonna go in there and he's gonna fall in line. He knows it's Donovan Mitchell's team. They're gonna try and recruit LeBron. They should. That's like the storybook ending for LeBron James' career. Finish that shit in Cleveland, especially if the Lakers don't want you no more. A chip? I don't know. That might be a stretch. Harden gonna average 25 and like 7 jerseys. That's goated. But the joke is always gonna be that he was a journeyman. And all I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna tell people, okay, look at his numbers on every team he was in. That's all I'm gonna say. 100 overall Kareem Opal. So this time 100 overall Wemby. Yeah, but remember, Kareem is a retired player from back then. Wemby is an active current player. So they've never given us a 100 player, 99 everything for a current All-Star. They've always done Dark Matters. They give us a 100 Wemby. Think about it, bro. That shit, I mean, how do you even top that for the rest of the year? You can't. It's over. 100 Wemby, it's over. You usually have bad stats, though. Yeah, not him, though. I feel like the 100s might, I mean, dude, even if they do give him a Dark Matter, that's already OD as shit. So they don't even got to make him a 100. They could make the 100 a Magic Johnson or some shit. Harden would have gotten that ring. That's not true. There's no guarantees on that. Plus, I'll always respect Kyrie for not getting that vaccine. I'll always respect him for not doing that shit. I'm pretty sure at the time I was being harsh on him, but guess who else wasn't getting the vaccine, bruh? Me. Selfishly, I probably wanted him to get the vaccine to see him play. Selfishly, but he did the right thing for himself. He's still not vaccinated, of course. What for? That shit was killing people. They went ahead and took those vaccines out the market. All that shit did was fucking, and God knows what those vaccines did long term to people. The festival, yeah, I know. Because it's gonna be I mean, think about it. Look, the actual All-Star promo is gonna be the All-Stars and the reserves and shit like that, and maybe some of the young guys. But the actual festival, that's gonna be other people. That's not gonna be current players. Had Brooklyn beaten Milwaukee, they could have easily handled Atlanta, and Phoenix would have been a tough matchup. Yeah, I mean, it came down to the fat toe, to whatever the fuck, the KD. And they weren't even healthy. That was KD on the zone type shit. Who was the center for them? Was it Claxton at the time? I don't remember who the center was for the Nets. Who did they have? I don't remember the big man at all, because they would have had to deal with that Chris Paul pick and roll with Ian and D-Book going crazy. A 100 Kareem, another Kareem again. Yeah, they could drop that. He'd be tough. Even though we've seen it before, I don't care. They had DeAndre Jordan. That's who the center was? Okay. Alright. How many more games do I need? I'm almost done. I just want to get this 50,000 MT, man. I need that shit, bro. Kristaps is on an expiring 30 milli. Create instant cap flexibility for the Warriors to make moves in the offseason. Yeah, I think they're trying to go for Giannis in the offseason, bro. Or whoever else. Matt Ryan base. Isn't that what Kyle Korver had? All the big markets will hunt down Giannis, bro, and they're gonna be willing to give even more and draft assets and shit like that. Yeah, whoever gets Giannis, bro, they're gonna give up a lot. They're gonna pay I mean, think about it, bro. You're getting Giannis in his prime. You're gonna have to pay. pretty much the final year of his contract. So yeah, just wish just for excitement's sake that it would happen now and not in the off season. But that's fine. If it happens in the off season, it'll still be exciting when it does happen. It'll be on a random ass day when we don't expect it. The news is just gonna break, and Shams will break Twitter, and it'll just hit like crack. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Breaking news. Giannis Antetokounmpo traded to blah blah blah. And it'll be a whole paragraph of shit that they're giving up. God knows how many picks and players. The only way the Bucks got lucky and steal one of those superstar draft prospects. You think what, to like hold on to him? No man, Giannis gotta go, bro. He gotta go. I just don't see a world where he doesn't. I don't see a world where he stays, which is why it's weird to me that he hasn't just come out and just requested it now. It's like just rip off the band-aid. That's the part that bothers me, dog, because we know the inevitable is there, and all we're doing is prolonging the inevitable. Which in this instance, it doesn't matter much, because I get it. He's out for 6 weeks now, so who gives a fuck? But man, I would just want to get everything over with. Relocate my family, the house where I'm gonna be at, just get acquainted with the new franchise, teammates, the whole thing. There's so much to do. You'll be a Laker. Let me find out. Luka and Giannis. My goodness. Both in their prime. There's no tiptoeing. There's no tiptoeing, bro. And there's no secret either. Like, that's the thing. Like, this is not some shit that's going on behind the scenes. This is very public. It's so stupid. Like, there's nothing to preserve, bro. Just go. If it gets to the off season, dude, if it gets to the off season, it's anybody's game. I just want to point that out, bro. Not just the teams that are currently involved right now. At that point, it's anybody's game, bro. Giannis for Austin Reeves. The thing is that it's so inevitable because there is no way that the Bucks are gonna let it get to the point where he's a free agent. They're gonna be left with nothing if he doesn't. You cannot take that risk. No way. That is a complete loss, like a net zero. If you fucking let Giannis walk and sign as a free agent somewhere, that would be disastrous for that franchise. I'd give up Austin Reeves and his whole family, bro, in a heartbeat for Antetokounmpo. Three more wins, and we get the 50K. Come on, bro. We almost there. Think we get an event tomorrow? I think there's a chance that they announce it, yeah. I think there's a chance that at 4 p.m. tomorrow, well, today, they announce an event. Yeah, a really, really strong chance, actually. Really, really strong chance. Matter of fact, here we go. I'm going to say it right now. On everything. I'm 100% certain that tomorrow they announce the event. Well, today. They're going to announce the event. And here's why. Events last 2 weeks. This will just be 1 week before the All-Star break. And they're not going to have the event carry over to the next season. So we're going to get the event announced tomorrow. And Friday we get the event. All right. There you go. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. No, they're not doing a lunar. It'll be the All-Star event. It'll be the All-Star event. I think. You got Brick Wall Legend. You'll take it. That's not terrible. Lunar usually starts first. Did they do a Lunar New Year event last year? Was it an event or was it just packs? I don't remember if we got an actual event for Lunar New Year. Yeah, if they do, it could be a Lunar New Year and then they do All Star. The point is that I do think we're getting an event. We had an event. Okay, so they'll do an event. They'll do an event. Is McAdoo fire? I haven't used him this year. He was good last year though. I don't remember it, Ham. I don't remember it. You gotta send me a picture of how that shit looked. I do not remember it, bro. I don't remember that shit. And drop it next Friday? No. When they announce something, it drops the next day. Need an event? The weight grind is getting boring. You still at it? I'm glad I got that shit over with quickly. I did domination this season. I did the D-weight challenges. I'm gonna finish clutch time and triple threat. I already did triple threat. I'm almost done with clutch time. We're gonna finish it right now. And I'm already 120 something wins into Showdown. I have fucking murdered this season. Minnesota, 22 years to finally win in Toronto. That is insanity. What the fuck is that about? That is weird. That's such a crazy stat. 1,503 still and need the assist. Two and 20 in Toronto. My goodness. Damn, they don't play much though. That's so many years. 2 and 20 in Toronto. What the fuck, bro? They must hate Canada. I'm pretty sure the KOTC reward already updated. I don't care. I don't believe in that shit. That shit they could change that shit. Andrew Wiggins, Khalil Way, and Terry for Giannis. Yeah, I'll do it too. I'm doing that shit, bro. You sent it on PlayStation? Let's see. Oh, that's right. There you go. Now I remember. Holy hell. There you go. Minnesota doesn't get Giannis. They pivot to Kawhi. But is Kawhi on the market? We haven't heard nothing about Kawhi. That's a weird event because it's not a real all-out event. That's why. It's not like a full-on event. It's similar to like the flash shit that they did with the Julius Erving this year. You know what I mean? It's not like a festival like that. It's not the same. You would assume yes, but it's hard to say. I mean, I guess if the right offer comes in and gets a bonus. Yeah, the Sabonis trade hasn't gone through. That's right. We should be seeing. I mean, do the Kings move anything at all? DeMar DeRozan, maybe buyout, Zach LaVine, Sabonis. feel like that team is still missing to do something. They plan on keeping Sabonis? Oh, wow. It collapsed? Oh, no. No. Boring. I would have liked to seen the Raptors get a super legit big. That's lame. Especially going into the playoffs. Raptors had a good year. Damn. Sabonis would have been nice to see. Oh, well. Damn, that's whack. All right, 2 more games. Come on. 2 more wins. And we get the 50 KMT from the mole completion, boys. I could get Galaxy Opal Jaden McDaniels, but just legit no need. I'm not even running the Opal Terry. Sabonis kills on offensive boards, bro. He's a walking triple-double, bro. That dude's a mini Joker without the Joker touch, you know. But he's a little triple double right there. Got a really good passing game, really good feel, high IQ, just everything, positioning. He's great on defense too, as far as like communication defensively. I seen how that man fucking communicates on defense. It's fire. It dropped on the 29th, so we're 1 week behind. Well, we might see that shit get announced tomorrow. Yao Ming, Michael Beasley. I need that 50,000. I need that 50K. The Grizzlies gonna do Ja dirty. They're gonna trade him for whoever gives them the most. Yes, they already said it. They're not looking to trade him to his preferred low destinations. So Minnesota and Miami might be out the question if they don't offer something good enough. Yep, they could do it to the Kings. Yep, precisely. Yep. How many years does he have left in his contract? Does Ja Morant? Lakers now got a legitimate chance at Giannis. I mean, let's see. There's still half a day left before everything closes. Once that window closes, then we can say that the Lakers will have a legitimate chance. It was on the 13th. Yeah, so next week. Yeah, but what about the All-Star Festival? Was the All-Star Festival also on the 13th? Hey. I see you, Anderson. 2 years left after this season. Damn, he might be stuck in Sacktown if that's where he ends up going. But it might happen to him. They're not gonna accommodate the man. LeBron coming back to Cleveland. Yes, we have all seen it. Shanking him on the way out. It's like this is for all the off the court shit we had to deal with. Here you go, buddy. Walking out with a little stab. Drazen, he cool, nothing special. He cool. And they dropped the festival on the same day. Got it. Hawks got plenty minutes for Kuminga. Oh yeah, he gonna play. Yeah, he gonna play. Finally gets a fucking chance to just go out there, bro. With a young squad, just go hoop. Yeah, he gonna play. which is gonna be better than the Hawks next season, the Wizards are gonna be good, bro. The Wizards are gonna be legit good. Going to DC thinking shit sweet at the Capitol. Find out. Get met at the rim by Sar and AD. And you gotta deal with fucking Trae Young slithering around. Good luck. On any given night, Trey Johnson giving you 7 threes to the fucking dome. Yeah, which is gonna be good, bro. Nutmegging people and just running around doing his thing. Random ass lobs to AD left and right. Then he gonna get into his little mid-range fucking floater, bro. It's gonna be hell. And you gotta worry about AD because AD gets it. So you giving something up. Top 6 in the East. Man, they might finish higher, bro. Koulibaly is nice. They might finish higher than 6. $3,000 MT. Let me get that. Giannis gonna keep carrying 12 grown men for another season? No, he won't be there next year, Merkel. Guaranteed he's not gonna be there next year. No way. If he is, oh my lord, Giannis. Nah, he's gone. He's gone in the off season, bro. Giannis does not make it into the 2027 season with the Bucks. No shot, bro. He's gone in the summer. Giannis is in a scenario where he's either gone now or he's gone during the summer. There's legit no way he stays. Hawks might be top 3. I mean, the Celtics gonna be top 3 next year with Tatum back for sure. I mean, look at what they're doing this year. So Celtics will be top 3 next year. Cleveland could be top 3. And the Pistons or Knicks, getting top 3 is tough. But I mean, the Wizards on paper do look that good. Now remember the Pacers with Tyrese Halliburton coming back. We got to see what they get up to, and if they're able to land the center and trade Benedict Mathurin for what? Yeah, the East looking like it got a little nice pick me up already. And again, remember, free agency, off season, and draft. So there's more coming. But the East already made some moves to spice it up a bit more. Please, Giannis stay East. He has to, bruh. If he goes to the West, that shit whack. He needs to stay in the East. Because that adds another fucking superstar that you got to deal with in the East. Yeah, if he goes to the West, bruh, Jesus, all the big dogs are over there. Joker's over there. Luka's over there. Giannis over there. Steph Curry over there. Like, nah. Man, yeah, I'm telling you, the West got all like the big dog, big name superstars. Who does the East have? I mean, JB and Tatum on one squad. I mean, Cade is up there now. It's not like the West, bro. Nah, he not superstar status. He nice and shit. He all-star status, but not superstar. That's KD. Giannis doesn't request a trade. He's a grown child. Grow up and leave. Well, here's what's gonna happen to him. He's low-key gonna put himself in a tougher predicament in the off season if for whatever reason they don't trade him. Because then he's got to play out another year with the Bucks, and where it's a wasted year just to get to free agency. And that's, I mean, maybe the Bucks are willing to take that gamble to see if he re-signs with them. You know, like, oh yeah, fuck it. Maybe we got lucky in the draft or some shit. But does that mean that Giannis wants to stay? Who knows? Oh, the fans are going to turn on him. They will, but whatever.
They already did that bullshit, and that's what I'm saying, bro. You already experienced it in a game where you got fouled or whatever, and you made it, and you fucking did the shit with the 2 thumbs down, blowing back at the crowd. Like, bro, the atmosphere's already bad. Get up out of there, bro. He does like Milwaukee, bro. He loves the city. That's his home, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't equate to winning, bro. He wants to win. That's the problem. That's what he's torn about. He loves the city. He feels like that's home, but he knows he's not gonna win there. He's just not gonna win there. No, he does. He likes Milwaukee, bro. He does. He loves Milwaukee. Who cares? He cares. That's the problem. That he loves the city, but he knows he's not gonna win there, so he's gotta go. But he's too pussy to fucking say, "Hey, I'm gonna go," or he's like undecided about this shit still. Bro, I feel like a part of me is hoping that like a miracle happens where they just pull off something to make the Bucks good again. That's not gonna happen, bro. They already got you, Dame. The shit didn't work out. Dame is now gone, and what the fuck was Damian Lillard traded for again? I don't remember. What the fuck what was the Damian Lillard shit? How did he end up with the Blazers? I legit forget. What are the Bulls up to? No idea. I think the Bulls are in the weirdest shit. The Hornets are making the playoff push. Drew? No. When he was with the Bucks to go back to Portland, how did that come to be? He got bought out. That's what it was. He got bought out. Look at that, bro. Oh my Lord. They got bought out. So essentially, they lost Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard, who Giannis loved, but I get it. That didn't pan out. They didn't end up winning shit. And then they ultimately, that's it. They paid Damian Lillard off for nothing and end up with nothing. I'm telling you, Milwaukee is moving weird. They're moving really bad. I'm pretty sure we just got 50,000 MT for the mode completion. Yeah. Boom. And I get hot. With Turner in Indiana, they turned on him. Yeah, but they turned on him because he fucking left, not because they turned on him. They had just gotten to the finals, and then now he leaves and joins legit their rival in the Bucks. He joined the worst team possible. I'm taking the MT. I'm sorry. That opal hidden gem low-key looks a little bit nice to get, but them opals on there, man, they ain't it. They ain't gonna come back on this shit too. That shooting don't go away. Nah, they ain't gonna be lit. You know they ain't gonna be lit, especially the way he gets to it. And he got other good ass players around him too. And then signed a 3-year, $42 million with the Blazers and has a no trade clause. Yeah, he lit. Dame is up, bro. They wanted to bring him back too. Portland wanted him back, which is fire. Oh man, that first game back for Damian Lillard gonna hit crazy. That first game back gonna hit crazy. What's my MT? I'm at 740, bro. All of it grinded. None of it from a pack opening or selling anyone. It's legit just all of it grinding and selling the badges and shoes and shit that we gotten along the way. Hold on, let me get the membership go all the way. Right there. I'll move it to this side. Right there. 741. But that's only because of the stupid challenges. Oh, and because we hit tier 3, which tier 3 diamond gave us 250,000. But even then, that's 500,000 MT grinded without including the tier 3 250K. It's still 500,000 MT.
Dame getting paid 70 to rehab this season. Yeah, because the Bucks are still paying him, right? I seen Thunder has the Rockets picks. But the Thunder got everybody's picks. The fucking Thunder. Sam Presti getting a statue. I promise you he getting a statue. That dude. He getting a statue like he was a player. Why is Jimmy so expensive? People are crazy. Damn, look at Alpi going for almost $500,000 right there. Look at this shit. A Rudy going for that much is crazy. Guys, look, this is the definition of stupid right here. Galaxy Opal Blake, and I get that he's got 12 legends, right? I get that. But there's a free Dark Matter one. A free Dark Matter Blake Griffin available, but people are still bidding on an Opal one. That don't make no sense, man. Miles Turner for $500,000 with an hour and a half left. Man, these opals got value still. That's crazy. PG still sells. He should be a buyout, bro. And there's a free one that's a higher tier than the shit in the auction house. How's that even selling? That don't make no sense to me. Oh shit, that shit don't make no sense. Whatever, boys. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Let me log out and get my daily login. It's 3 in the morning. Been 3.5 hours on. Tomorrow, I got y'all with the afternoon stream. I got y'all with the afternoon stream tomorrow. For the promo reveal. Hopefully they drop some heat. Let me get my daily. You need an MPJ trade? I don't think he's getting traded, bro. So that. It's a W stream, man. Yo, shout out to Paradox for the one gifted tonight. Shout out to Carlos for the super chats. Y'all boys hit the like button on the way out. I ain't asked for no likes tonight. But W stream, bro. We'll see what other trades go down. Today was a really active day on that deadline. Tomorrow should be more. We should see a lot of more trades tomorrow, I'm thinking. It's the final day, so I'm sure teams are on the phones right now. I'll be on, though, man. I'll be on. If I got some energy, I'll fire up a morning stream. I don't no guarantees on that, but definitely the promo reveal stream. I'll be on for that.